What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Capeline Network here. I'm chilling out, Max, now doing my thing. Alright, y'all. Now, a lot of you guys have been loving these pod videos, so I decided to make a few more for you. Now, I know you have noticed that I haven't really been uploading as many videos lately. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on, new expansions and such, and I have to get those done. Now, basically, we will be talking about how to hide that you're high off weed from your teachers and principles. Now, for those of you who go to high school, if you smoke, chronic in elementary school, this will help you. I don't encourage it, but hey, if you do it anyway, I might as well tell you how to do it right. Now, basically, for one, now before you come in class, make sure you air out. Let that smell get off of you and such before you walk into that class. Because once you walk into that class, you're lit up like that. Some people actually think that they won't notice. They can go into the source of that smell and you'll smell harder than anybody else. They'll say, okay, so is you. It happens to people. Okay, guys. Now, basically, what's going to happen now? Once you actually get that smell off you, you can, wash your hands, stand outside if it's windy. If it's windy, you are basically really good. Like, windy weather is the best weather to, get rid of that smell. Once you do that, you're going to go in your classroom. If you do not have assigned seats, don't sit in the back, sit right in the middle. Seriously, don't sit at the front where you're like right in their face, and don't sit at the back because then they look at the back because the kids who usually do stuff and they already suspect it's high sits in the back. So sitting right there in the middle, you can't go wrong there. Now, basically, do not look the teacher straight in the eye. Try to actually look at them and then look at your notebook. Like, just kind of dodge your head up and down. They'll think you're taking notes. I mean, well, you should actually take notes in class anyway. But hey, you can be writing something. They'll think you're taking notes. So then they won't really bother you. Teachers normally bother students they see are not doing anything. They're not taking notes. They're just not busy. They're just sitting there, looking out into space. And they see like there's a lot of hand motion going on, they'll leave you be. Now I know you're gonna say, well, sometimes they might ask you a question, they see that you are really interactive. Okay, now let's say if they do that. Okay, it should be a simple question of nine, you get it wrong, oh well, they won't suspect you of anything. I mean, it's their job to basically, help you get it right. But anyway, now basically, when they come over and talk to you, do not turn your head fully and look directly in their face. What you do is you use your actual eyes and look to the left or right, whatever direction they are at. They'll see that you are giving them eye contact, you're not ignoring them, and then it will actually lower the chance of them actually seeing your eyes. You don't want them to look you directly in the face. If they're looking at you the side of your eyes and such, they really will not be able to tell that you're even high or anything, so that will actually put you in the clear. Now, basically, if they call you up to the board or something, or you have to leave out the class, do not walk directly past the teacher because sometimes that smell will linger on you a little bit, even though you're trying to get it off. Sometimes you won't get it completely off, but do not walk directly past them. If possible, do it like get up in your seat, walk literally to the back and then around. Yeah, walk up to the back and then around, like literally the opposite way of that teacher. You don't want to make any type of contact with that teacher that he actually looks you in the face because no joke, teachers will actually do that. I'm gonna be honest, for those of you who just start smoking and you're kind of tweaking still, like you're laughing a lot, I wouldn't recommend you put your head down. Literally put your hand over your mouth and then just sit there. They'll think they're trying to hold your head up, but they'll see that you're not actually trying to go to sleep. The little things, people, it's the little things that you do that can make a world of difference. Seriously, putting your hand over your mouth and then you just sitting there doing your work, you can be smiling and such. 'Cause that's what I mean by tweaking. Like, people are really smiling a whole lot, and it's gonna look weird. It'll look out of the ordinary if you sit there looking like the Joker. Why are you so serious? It'll be an issue. So doing that will actually be in your best interest. Now, of course, eye drops. Yes, eye drops. If you have eye drops, use them, of course. Now, basically, you don't want to give them any too strong of a suspicion that you are high. So if you have eye drops, put them in your eyes. Doing my method where I said that all you have to do is look at them with your actual eyeball instead of turning your head. That will work still as well. Now, another thing you can do, let's say if you have like a bag on you or something and the teacher kind of smells it, no joke, you can literally, I don't know if there's like a radiator or whatever in the classroom. Well, Majority of classrooms have radiators. I don't know about now because I haven't been to high school in like what has it been? Maybe 5 years or something like that. But anyway, those radiators, like right at the bottom, they usually have the metal part like right at the end folded up. They usually fold it up just so nobody cuts themselves on it. You'll always find it like with a lot of different type of metal material. You'll always have the ends folded. You can literally stick it right in that folded piece and it'll stay right there. And let's say if he finds it there. He can't prove it's yours, so you'll be safe all the way. Guys, you guys love me doing these videos, don't you? Put in the comments, what do you want me to do a video of next? I am here for the fans, and you guys are awesome. Thanks again for watching. It's been your homeboy, Cable Line Network here. I'm going to hop back on Grand Theft Auto and start getting fools. Alright, peace out, y'all.